Today we're going to be doing something really yummy, and this is my mini almond chocolate coffee cake. And here are the ingredients that we need. 1 cup of all-purpose flour, 3/4 of a cup of granulated sugar, 3/4 of a cup of milk, 1/4 cup of vegetable oil, 2 tablespoons of cocoa powder, 1 teaspoon of almond extract, 1½ teaspoons of baking powder, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and our last ingredient, 1 egg. So those are the ingredients, so let's get started. We're going to start off with our egg in a large bowl. To that I'm going to add in my oil. I'm going to grab my mixer. Get that going, and then I'm going to pour in all of my sugar. Then I can grab my milk and slowly get that in. Our little bit of salt. And then we will sift in all of our flour. So I've got my flour here and I've got my baking powder. I'm just going to combine both of these. And then grab a sieve, get all of that in there, and just a little shake, push it through, perfect. We'll grab our mixer, start mixing this in, and then I'm going to get my almond and get that right in there, and that's pure almond extract that I'm using. Oh, that smells really good. Once that's mixed, we are ready to fill our pan. For today's recipe, I'm using a disposable pan, but you can reuse this. Just wash it out well, and it's ready to go again. The pan I'm using today, 8 inches long by 3 3/4 inches wide, 2 3/8 tall. We'll grab our batter, and I want to pour most of this batter in first. And I do have this lined with a little piece of parchment paper. So I'm going to put almost all of it, but not all of it. It's a little bit too much. I'd say right there. So you want about 95% of that in there. And then we're going to grab our cocoa powder with our sieve, get that in there, grab the back of a spoon, push that through. We'll grab our mixer one more time. We just want to quickly mix all of this together. You don't want to use too much chocolate batter because it just changes the whole cake. You're going to get a very too chocolate cake if you use too much batter. So place most of your batter in there like that. Okay, that's pretty good. And now we're going to pour that into our cake. I'll grab my spatula one more time. So I'm just going to get all of this in. You can see that there's quite a bit here. So now I'm just going to slowly go along the entire length. Even this could be a little bit too much. You know, if you want very little chocolate streaks, then you're going to use even less than this. You'll never get a cake exactly the same each time. It's always a work of art. So it's always a surprise when you cut into it. There we go. I'm going to grab a fork, and then I'm just going to move it around whatever way you like to do it. There are no rules. You can see that's quite a bit of chocolate in there. So just move it, pull it up from the bottom, You don't want it completely mixed though. That's perfect, just like that. I'm gonna get this onto a little cookie tray. And I'm gonna pop this into my oven for about 30 to 35 minutes at 350 degrees Fahrenheit. So here we are again. I baked my cake for a total of 35 minutes in my 350 degree Fahrenheit oven. At this point, it's been sitting out for about maybe 3 or 4 minutes. It's extremely hot, so I want to just let this cool down for about 10 minutes, and then I'm going to unmold it, and I'll come back and I'll show you the final product. So my cake has cooled right down now. This is about an hour later, and I can't wait any longer, so let's cut into it. And look at that. Nice little marbled pattern. We'll cut another slice. And every slice is different, so you never know what you're going to get. But there you can see, really, really nice. Of course, I'm going to have to try a little piece. Look at that. Look at how moist that is. Really nice. Oh, that's really, really good. So that was a really, really fast video for today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you wish. I really do appreciate that. That's it, and I'll see you next time. And please subscribe to my BakeLikeAPro YouTube channel, and also click that notification bell to be alerted every time I upload a brand new video. If you made it this far, thank you very much for watching. On the screen now, you can choose a video to watch, or you can also click and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And thank you once again for taking time out of your day to watch my video. I really appreciate it.